Alright, welcome to a Lu walkthrough. I was struggling with the timing of this, so what I did is I made this with freeze frames, the moments that you should be hitting deflect, for the basic attack and as well as the spirit attacks. Let's get into it. He's going to have two phases. One's going to be on the horse and one is going to be on the ground. The one on the ground is much more difficult. Alright, here's the first one. You jump right there is your first deflect. He will do this multiple times. When you hear him scraping his sword onto the ground, there's a basic attack. He will be shooting arrows at you. Later on in the video, he will shoot 2 volleys of arrows, and there's also 2 different kinds that he right there is for the charge. This charge can be hard to time depending on how close you are to him. Okay, here's the jump again. And again, right there, right before he's about to hit. Everything with this is a little delayed. That's what makes it difficult. So, ready? Right there. Alright, now 90% of the time, as soon as he's off the horse, he's going to jump into the air. And then right there is when you can begin to hit deflect. This is the hardest one for my opinion. It's extremely delayed. So, do not hit deflect right away. Be patient. Wait for it. The other thing is, as the horse spins around the outside, if you get in its way, it can do damage to you, so you're going to want to stay away from that as well. Okay, now this one, I missed there, but he's going to thrust. You can do either one. Later on, I'll show when I get the deflect properly for the first swing. Now you can deflect on his way into the air when he slams his spear into the ground and on the way down. Okay, right there. That is the most difficult one. You have the urge to deflect right away. You just don't want to do that. Okay, right there, he leaps in the air. So these are his basic attacks we're going to look at quickly. This is a combination. Alright, sweep, right there. It comes again. Again, I missed that one. Again. And this one, he'll leap back, creating space. Use that to your advantage. Now, if for whatever reason you cannot get this timings down, there are methods that you can use. I try to make this as difficult as possible to not use any spells, but you can use any AoE attack. The ice trap, I believe it's called, and the rock wall work well. The rock wall will deflect, not deflect, I guess I should say block his arrows. And the ice trap, you can lay it on the ground and have him walk into. Maybe I will show that in another video. Okay. Alright, here's it. I believe this is a double volley. Yep. So, watch his health. When he's probably over a quarter of the way down, he'll start to do that. Okay, watch this. At the end, we're going to look at those again at the freeze frame rate, just so you guys can get a better look at it, in case you missed it in the beginning. The timing is very difficult. And remember, you can always bring companions with you if you can't get this down as well. Right there is the first one from earlier. If you missed that, he'll follow it up with the thrust again. I try to do this without companions. I find it easier to learn the deflect times if I do not. And there's not much room for error here. That's what makes this difficult. Alright, here we go. And don't get greedy. You want to attack him, but just get ready to deflect. Watch, ready? Right there again. On his way up, you'll see the glow of red light. Deflect. Okay, this is for the arrows. You can deflect both of them. Yep, alright. And if you do struggle, just work on one at a time. It does get annoying dying 5 or 6 times before you defeat it, but sometimes it's the only way. I believe I almost mess up here. And that's why you do not want to be greedy, just be patient. Yep, this is it. And as you can see, he's almost dead. This would be a terrible time to die. And you can always hold block as you deflect as a precaution. You will get staggered if you do that. Miss too many, but it helps. Alright. Be patient, and you will succeed.